Dear all, today I am going to talk on very important topic regarding your health and my health is antibiotic resistance. All you know that in 1928 Alexander Fleming, credit goes to Alexander Fleming, for first time telling the importance of antibiotic by penicillium fungi, and the name of antibiotic was a penicillin. Afterward, many antibiotics were discovered and now they are known to human being. But at the same time, Alexander Fleming also pointed out that there is a possibility of antibiotic resistance in the future, and it is happening now. Just in the February 2022, one paper is published in Lancet journal. As you know that Lancet is a world famous scientific journal. In that journal, paper was published by a few scientists from Oxford University, UK. They told that they have studied the cases of antibiotic resistance and deaths occurring due to antibiotic resistance in 204 countries and territories. What is their observation? Their observation is that in the world in 2019, 12.7 millions death occurred due to antibiotic resistance, and about 49.5 million cases were suffering or suffered from antibiotic resistant microorganisms. This antimicrobial resistance occur in bacteria, in fungi, in viruses, and in parasites. And it is said that if same situation continues in 2050, 1 crore people will die because of the infection by antibiotic resistant microorganisms. So it's a serious issue now. Now let us see why antibiotic resistance occur, why microorganisms gain antibiotic resistance. The few of the reasons, one important reason is that indiscriminate use of antibiotics. Meaning is that many people, they don't know about the science, they don't know about the antibiotics, going to the medical shop and asking for a specific antibiotic. And in India, the situation is that we can get medicine without medical prescription by the doctor. That's why I am telling indiscriminate use of antibiotics. Secondly, imperfect, inadequate use of antibiotic. Meaning is that if doctor is telling take antibiotic 2 tablets in the day for 5 days, what we are doing? We are taking antibiotics only for 2 days, and whenever we are getting relief, we discontinue it. It is wrong. Meaning is that inadequate doses of antibiotic, if taken, microorganisms get resistance. In addition to that, many animal houses, livestock, piggeries, their extensive use of antibiotic is carried out. That is also one of the reason. And the third important reason is that hospitals. In the hospital, generally, in the indoor patients, generally antibiotics are administered by doctors. Where this antibiotic is going? This antibiotic 90% of the antibiotic which is injected in your body is excreted via urine. So the urine of collected in the hospital, all urine collected from all patient have various types of antibiotic. And if it is not treated properly, means effluent treatment plant, there should be proper treatment. If it is not treated properly, these antibiotics give rise to the antibiotic resistant microorganisms which enter into water bodies and again recycled, and you and I likely to suffer by antibiotic resistant microorganism. Now let us see in which microorganisms antibiotic resistance is common now. Most common organism is a methicillin resistant Staphylococcus aureus. Methicillin was a promising drug for Staphylococcus aureus killing, but now it is resistant. Then in the tuberculosis, actually rapamycin or any other drugs, many other drugs were there, but now the tuberculosis, Mycobacterium tuberculosis is resistant to many drugs. This variant is called as a multi-drug resistant organism, MDR. So MDR is common in tuberculosis and it is approaching to TDR, total drug resistance. So it is a serious issue and it is a duty of all microbiologists, even E. coli, Klebsiella pneumoniae, Pseudomonas aeruginosa. It is observed that they are resistant to one or other antibiotic. It is tested in the laboratory, and in the laboratory it is observed that many such pathogens, they are resistant to many antibiotics and they dominate in hospital infections, and many deaths occur particularly in children. So it is again I am coming to the point that it is your duty and it is my duty to create an awareness in India regarding antibiotic resistance, and we should take precaution so that antibiotic resistance should not increase. And 18th to 14th to 18th November, 14 to 18 November is antibiotic awareness week. In this week, the awareness of the antibiotic should be created as declared by WHO. So again, I am requesting you, being a biologist, being a biotechnologist, it is your duty, it is my duty to create awareness among the society. Many of our scientists, I know, they are already working, delivering lectures, doing research on antibiotic resistance. So let us come together, create awareness, and we'll try to increase the awareness regarding antibiotic resistance. Lastly, let me tell you, the maximum patients of antibiotic resistance suffering, means the patients suffering by antibiotic resistant microorganisms, are in India. So it's surely we must be serious and we must look after. Thank you. Thank you very much. Honorable Prime Minister of India, he has talked regarding antibiotic resistance in Man Ki Baat during November 2021, and he told it is a serious problem for India. So we must obey and we must work on this serious problem.